Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the Yonny Chirinos is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? You have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Joey.
This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third. No left fielder.
Digging in now, Tommy Pham. Previous history with Ian Kennedy. He's 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Dero, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Oh, and 2, here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. Well, for the last 3 weeks, he has been really special. Over a 20-game hit streak right now, and it seems like every night.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead anymore.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Rays have opened this up to 5-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Man, you never want to say a game is over in the first inning. There's still a lot of time left to come back and rally, but down 6-0 is an awfully big hole to dig yourself out of, and the inning isn't even over yet.
Brian Flynn comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Joey Wendell is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, it's been like BP for these guys all game long. Getting production from just about everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they've plated in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Adalberto Mondesi waits on deck. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up